Well, hello, my jazzy friends. I hope you're doing well, I hope you're staying safe, and it's lovely to see you as always. In today's video, I'm going to be answering a question that I've been asked a few times, particularly over the past few weeks, and that is it worth it to buy and play Sims 4 base game without any packs at all? Is there any point in just purely playing the base game? So we're going to attempt to answer that today in this video. So here we go. So the first thing I think is really important to talk about is the price you purchase the game for. Obviously, if you don't pay too much for something, you're going to feel like it's worth more. So the price directly off the Sims 4 website is stated as £44.99 Great British pounds, which works out to about 60 US and I think about 77 Canadian, something like that. It's a lot of money anyway. So I would say if it's not on a sale and you're not entirely sure about it, don't go spending £45 on it. It's quite a lot. I get Sims 4 through Origin or EA Play, I think it's called now, who knows really, but it's a monthly subscription. So yes, I'm paying more in the long run, but I don't have a big initial cost. And you also get a ton of other games with it as well. I get Sims 3 on there as well as like other EA titles. So that might be an interesting route for you to go down if you're not keen on, I don't know, just spending a big chunk to start off with. Yeah, so the first thought is don't sell your organs for base game, basically. Moving on to the actual function of the game. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was create a sim, the section of the game obviously where you create a sim. So you can make a sim from base game items, obviously, and there are a few, to be absolutely fair to it. There's different hairstyles and there's different colours for the hairstyles. There's different skin tones and there's customization for those skin tones and some of the makeup as well. There's glasses, there's shoes, there's outfits, there's jewelry, there's hats, there's quite a lot of different bits and bobs. So you are able to create a sim that somewhat resembles yourself, hopefully, and or the aesthetic that you're going for. Naturally, you're not going to get as much variation with base game stuff as you would with packs. Like, they are specialised, they give you items that are really specific to those packs or to specific looks, but you can create a cute little sim. Once you've finished creating your sim and you're ready to move them into the world, with base game you have a choice of 3 areas. You get Willow Creek, which is this world, you get Oasis Springs, which I will whack up now, which is this area, and you also get Newcrest, which is just a completely empty area for you to build up as you like. And there are a lot of worlds that you obviously are missing without packs, but you get these. So moving on to build mode items, the build and buy section of the game, you get what you need, okay? Like, I feel like that's important to say. You can build your sim a house which is completely functional and fulfills every one of their needs, and at the same time is probably quite aesthetically pleasing. Like, there's quite a lot of items. They're the basic stuff for the most part. Like, most of them are just the necessities, and you know, it suits your sim fine though. Like, you can build a nice house with them. There's not that much like personality to some of them. There's not many specialty items, obviously, but again, like, they work and your sim will be happy and your house will be nice. Happy days. I didn't put in the clutter items here because, to be honest with you, even just putting these out, like all the base game items, took me longer than I care to think about. But there are also like decorative items that aren't shown, like paintings and plants and statues and rugs and all kinds of stuff going on there as well. Just a note to say that if you do get base game and then you come and think like, oh my god, like, why can't I have all of these? They are available in base game, but some items are only unlockable with careers. So it might be like this item unlocks at level 5 of the astronaut career or whatever. So some items do have an unlock point that is interlinked with skills and careers as well. But yeah, you can build in any of the 3 base game locations that I just showed. But yeah, this is what you get with base game. And like I say, again, there is a lot of stuff going on. However, if you feel like you don't have some of the objects that you really want for your home, or it doesn't really give you the kind of things that you need for the builds that you're envisioning, like you want different style floors or walls or a different kind of bed frame or whatever it may be, you can, for this and for Create a Sim, go and find custom content stuff for your Sims game that you can download for your builds. I personally adore custom content, and I feel like it really helps me enjoy the build aspect of the game. Moving on to the final thing that we really need to talk about when it comes to enjoying base game is obviously the actual gameplay of The Sims 4. With base game, you obviously have the typical ability with The Sims that you can control your Sims and control their lives, control their actions, make their decisions. So one aspect of that is you can improve their skills. The skills included in base game for an adult sim are charisma, comedy, cooking, fishing, fitness, gardening, gourmet cooking, guitar, handiness, logic, mischief, mixology, painting, piano, photography, programming, rocket science, video gaming, violin, and writing. As far as toddlers go, there is communication, imagination, movement, potty, and thinking. And for child skills, there's creativity, mental, motor, and social. So there's quite a lot going on there. Like, I feel like realistically, there's definitely enough in base game alone to keep you busy trying to bump up your Sims skills for a while. There are skills attached to packs. I'll get into that in a second. But yes, with base game, you can enjoy the gameplay. You can create characters and come up with stories and come up with their relationships, and they can create friendships and have enemies and fall in love and get married and experience death and have a birthday party and start a family and get married and adopt children and so on and so forth. You get the gist. Like, your sim can have a well-rounded, fulfilled life. Again, just with base game and what it gives you. Your sim in base game can obviously also have a career. There are career options that are base game only, and those are astronaut, athlete, business career, criminal, culinary, entertainer, freelancer, and there's quite a few branches that come under freelancer. There's like digital artist, programmer, fashion, photographer, writer, stuff like that. There's painter, there's secret agent, there's style influencer, there's tech guru, and there is writer. So, yes, your sim can experience dramas and excitement and occasions and all that kind of stuff in their life without the addition of packs. I feel like you will particularly enjoy the gameplay of base game if you are quite creative and you can come up with backstories and interesting relationship ideas of your own. However, with packs, you do get additional skills available to you and also additional paths in your life for your Sims careers. There's obviously just a lot more variety, so you have more possibilities available to your Sim for their life. And undoubtedly, that will give more variety to your gameplay, which I think is important for replayability. Also, some of the career options that open up to you with packs give you a chance to be like quite a lot more hands-on with your sim at work. So if you're not particularly keen on kind of your sim taking off for work and you just staring at an empty lot for a few hours, then the packs definitely add something exciting to the game. Like, you can have your sim open their own business. I think with like Dine Out, your sim can open a restaurant. With cats and dogs, your sim can own a vet clinic. Like, they definitely add some substance to the game, especially if you have a really specific story and a very specific path in mind for your sim and the kind of form that their life is going to take. So in summary, and in my honest opinion, I think the answer is no. Like, it's not absolutely fundamental to have those expansion packs, those game packs, those stuff packs for The Sims to be playable and also enjoyable. Like, you can play and enjoy the game without any additional paid for content. You can create a sim and you can build a house, and if you do feel like those items are lacking, you can pick up that free additional custom content to enhance them. The area that I really feel loses out the most from not having packs is the physical gameplay and experiences that your Sims have in their lives. Obviously, you can get mods for that, just like you can get custom content, but you do miss out on the worlds. And I do feel like there are limitations still on your careers and your skills. But yeah, anyway, I think essentially it's a big expense to buy the whole load of packs in one go. So if you are set on buying them at some point, I would say just watch the trailers and check out what's included with them and just buy them one by one when you can afford to, or when they go on sale, whatever. I don't have all of them right now, and Sims is like my primary game. I play it every day. I still enjoy it. I picked up ones as I went along, the ones that I really wanted or ones that were on offer. Some were ones that my friends gifted to me. And I still enjoy the game a great deal. Not everyone has the ability to throw hundreds of pounds towards packs for games, and that's fine. Accumulate the ones that you want to when you're able to. But I hope this has helped you decide whether base game is appealing to you, whether you're interested in just having base game. I want to say there's packs on sale over Christmas, so definitely check those out if you do want to get packs. And also check out this video, I will whack it up now, because I'm doing a giveaway for an expansion game or stuff pack at the beginning of the new year. So watch the video if you want to get involved and you want to know how to get that. But yeah, happy simming. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this has helped you some. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I will happy cry. And I'll see you on the next one.